Why is my music not working? Amazing. I tested this before stream because it's been a while. Why the fuck? It's okay. We'll fix it. Give me just a moment. Alright, how's this? There we go! Start this song because I like this song a lot. The song's good. No, I wanted. Oh, whatever. That's fine. This song's good too. Anyway, hello! So, I am kind of a shitty Blender user. I started using it like 2 or 3 years ago or something. I took like an online course for it, how to use it. And then I've used it on and off. I did like a daily practice challenge if you were following me on Twitter for that. And that was just, it went kind of okay, it went whatever, but yeah. I'm not that great at Blender and I need more practice. So what I did is that I went online and I found a bunch of I found a random object generator and I just generated 3 random objects. So you can see them in the top there, the gasoline can, the candy wrap, and the picture frame. They were just completely generated. I didn't pick them out or anything. And I'm going to do 2 of them on stream today, unless Chad has a better idea for what I'll do. If Chad has a better idea, then I'll just reiterate this when it's time to make the second one, I guess. So the goal is since I'm bad at Blender, I want to do this quickly and I want to get this done as fast as I can. So what I'm going to do is I have a countdown timer, and the moment I'm ready to start, which will be in just a moment, I will hit play on that counter. So whew, I have no idea that this is gonna go. My daily practice models took me like an hour and a half. This is gonna take me like 30 minutes, so let's just see. But I'm gonna start with the gasoline can because that's probably not that hard. Okay. All right, and 3, 2, 1, start. Let's go. Okay, first things first. Throw in a mesh with the cylinder. Just lower poly because I don't actually care that much. Cool. So I'm probably not gonna let myself rush too much. I already just, that was something I said before stream started, was like, oh, I'm not gonna rush too much because if I rush, you're gonna be bad. And I know that. That's fine. Whoops. So if I rush, they're just going to be bad, and I don't want that. So I actually want practice, so I want them to be decent. So let's scale that in like this. And then extrude again. And then scale it in. Oh, oops, not what I wanted. I actually do want these to come out somewhat decently, so I'm not like going to like go crazy on how fast I go or whatever. There it is. There's the song I like. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make sure I do these somewhat quickly, but yeah, again, not going crazy. So let's do that. And I'm going to do some things that I don't usually do when I make models. Like I try not to just intersect 2 models when I can get away with it, but also like at the moment I don't actually care that much. How about that? Sure. But yeah, I don't really care that much, so it's whatever. Depth will just be 1 maybe? Yeah, cool. So let's go like this. We'll just do it from a side view like this. And you can kind of see on the image of the gas can. That image is what I'm using for reference right now. It's nothing crazy. Is there any way to do it? Grab, oh shoot. GZZ on the local axis. Yes, that's what I wanted, baby. And then we'll scale it so it's like that. And extrude on the local axis. Yeah, okay. And we're not going to make it true to life because it is relatively low poly. I'm not like great at it, but this is how we're going to do it quickly. I might get this done in a way under 30 minutes. This is going really well. I was like, wow, I almost took a sip of water without my model freaking out, and then right as I was putting the water down, that's when it happens. That's okay, that's whatever. Ah, I'm gonna GZZ like that. So one of my goals for today is just to have, obviously it's just a practice, of course, but I want to see if there's any way I can do like new things that I'm not used to, but also, I mean, in 30 minutes, I'm not really trying that hard, I guess. And then rotate like that. Extrude again. And then rotate just a little bit more. So this is like, I mean, this isn't really all that low poly, obviously. I mean, it is low poly. I could throw this in a video game, it'd be fine. I could probably do less polys, though. But also, on the other hand, do I care that much? And not necessarily, no. No, shade that flat. I wonder, you know what, we'll mess with that later. That's what I'll work on, is trying to make this shading look nice. I think I have an idea for how to do that, but we'll get to it. Let's work on the handle next. I'm going to do a slightly different handle than what is in my reference drawing. I hope that you'll forgive me. It's fun. Before stream today, I was like, oh, okay, I am going to get water. I'm going to get up, get my water, and then I'm going to get up, get my water, and put my raspberry jelly in the fridge because I'm going to make French toast after stream and I want it to be cold. So hell yeah. We're going to do that. I'm so excited for the thing. So I get up and I'm like, okay, I'm going to get my raspberry jelly. I walk over to the fridge and realize, damn it, I didn't bring my water. I forgot my cup of water from my desk. So I walk back over to my desk and I'm like, all right, we're going to get the water. So I pick up my glass of water and I go over to my fridge and I'm like, hey, cool, we got my water. Awesome. So then I grab and I walk back to my desk and I'm like, great, I forgot to get the stupid, wait, which mirror objects? Just, let's do the cylinder. There we go, that's what I want. I'm like, cool, I forgot to put my raspberry jelly in the fridge. Fuck. And then we're going to do this. Whoops, not what I wanted. Bam, cool. Rotate like this, and then extrude. Not rotate a little bit more. Oh, wait, no, I see the problem with doing that, huh? Okay, let's extrude. Rotate this extrusion. There we go. No, that still looks bad. Because with this one, it looks fine, because it's meant to be kind of curved. Curved the whole way. And if I were to shape this smooth, like, this doesn't look great, but this looks fine. Oops. How do you make these curved and make it look nice? I wonder. I have an idea. So let's extrude this, and then we'll rotate it so that the bottom point. I wonder if there's a way to rotate it around like this point. It's probably the way to do it is to do it manually, huh? So let's move this down, move this up, and then Yeah, instead of rotating, what we're going to do is we're going to just do it like this. And we're going to do that. There we go. Not perfect, but it looks better. Cool. Oh, also, my Blender has a really nasty habit of like crashing. And I was debating whether or not I'm going to bother using my model for this stream. Just because, again, my Blender crashes, model takes resources. I decided, of course, that I was just going to go with it and see what happens. But if Blender starts crashing... Motherfucker! Oh well, it happens. We'll do it again. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. If Blender starts crashing on me, I'm just going to kill my model, and then I'll just use a PNG. That's no big deal. I really hope it won't be a problem, though. Oh, shoot. You know what we can do? I just realized. We can actually use the grid that is ever present as reference. So this can go down all the way. This can go down half. Oh, not halfway. A little bit more than halfway. But this one can go up all the way. And this one can go up here. Cool. Solid. Yeah. Cool, 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 cool. That worked out. So now we will grab this edge loop. Make sure it's got the whole thing. It does. Extrude from here. I bet, before I extrude, let's GZ. And then just merge these two. Oops. How do I... There we go. And then we do merge at last. There we go. Cool. That's going to present problems in the long run. I'm stupid. Here we go. And then we'll just extrude. You know, I said we're going to use the grid spaces for reference. Let's do it like this. This goes down. Make sure we got the edge loop. I forgot to make sure we got the edge loop. This goes down, and then we could just grab this and pull this down, and then we have to go back to wireframe. Grab these two. The reason I have to go back to wireframe is because I'm limiting my selection to visible. So the only way to select the ones out in the back there are to just go into wireframe and just do a little box select. It's very quick. It's a quick and dirty little solution there, but it works. Excuse me. And then because the face is distorted, it's not that big a deal, of course, because it'll be merging and you won't see it. But because that this middle face is distorted, we can use that as almost like a reference in wireframe mode to see. To see how it works. Okay, so that's taken care of. Let's extrude this. Now I wonder if we can just curve that. Yeah, we could just curve that because this is meant to look a little curved. And then we'll turn on clipping so that they'll meet in the middle. Bam, perfect. How am I feeling about this? You know what would make this look better? Whoops. Okay, wireframe, GZ. There we go. That, yeah, okay, I'm a lot happier now. The only problem with it I have now is that it's sideways. I really should have done it from this view because I'm just thinking about holding a gas can. This gas can in the reference has it kind of sideways off to the side, I think. I have a bigger... Yeah, it kind of has it it's very similar to the way I have it. But also now that I'm... Well, okay. Oh, this one has that little... what's it called? The little thing at the handle that makes it so you can just kind of hold it at the top and then rotate it. That does make sense. Okay, tell you what. I'm gonna try doing it like this. Is this not even? No, it is. Okay. We'll set the 3D cursor to this. How do you set the 3D cursor in this again? I totally forget. There we go. Because I want to set the origin to this part right here in the middle. Let me just Google it real quick. Just get. All right, that's something I'm probably going to wind up doing a few times. Just Googling. Under set 3D cursor to vertex. Enter edit mode. Select vertex. Shift S. Shift S. Okay. Oh, there we go. Cursor to selected. There we go. Perfect. Now we go out of edit mode, and then we do set origin to 3D cursor. Now, if we rotate it on the z-axis. No? Wait, what? Wait, why is it not? Oh, shoot. Wait. Why is the rotation doing literally nothing? Turn the... Oh, is it because there's a mirror modifier on it? Let's turn the mirror modifier off, and then we'll try rotating. Wait, why is the rotation doing nothing? Oh, this is the rotation of the 3D cursor. I'm stupid. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So let's try that again. Set origin to 3D cursor. Hey yo, Kitski, what up? I am doing my best to make a 3D model in 30 minutes. Is this doable? No. Am I going to try? Yes. Alright, so now we will rotate this negative 90 degrees, 270 degrees. Shift A, or Control A, set rotation. And now we will go and re-add the mirror. I don't know why I took... Oh, I know why I took the mirror off. It's because I didn't know what the hell was happening. Perfect. Much better. Now I'm going to apply this. Make sure... Alright, Shift S. Cursor to world origin. Go away. Get out of my sight. Let's... Excuse me. Why can't I apply it? There we go. Oh, I have to go begin. Yeah, there we go. Apply. Just make sure that there are no doubles. Collapse by distance. Reserve 0. Okay, good. Yeah, no, it looks fine. Honestly, I'm not too terribly unhappy with this, but it could be... I mean, I need practice still, no matter how fine it looks. How does that look? Yeah, that looks a lot better. Because, okay, the one in the reference picture, it has the little thing at the top so that you can hold on to it and then, like, rotate it in your hand. So that makes sense. This one, I'm picturing you're picking it up with your hand and then you tilt it like it's a watering can almost. Actually, yeah, that actually makes a lot more sense to make it, think of it as a watering can. And then I just have to do the little gas cap. I'll put that on the side instead of on the back like that one. The reference photo has it. So we'll just add another cylinder. I usually don't like it just adding these when I'm modeling, especially because when you like import it into a game engine, it usually. But I guess you could just put them all into one model. It doesn't matter. The radius will be 0.25. The depth doesn't have to be that deep, but it doesn't matter anyway. So we're just gonna do it like that. And there we go. Okay. Okay, and now we just simply grab this, rotate it like that. Gas cap. It's just a simple little thing. Oh, we can make it a little smaller, can't we? And just, there we go. Oops. And then we do Alt to select the edge loop, double check, make sure it worked. Extrude it. Scale it down a little bit. Extrude it again. Scale it down a lot. And there we go. I think this is looking okay. Now, next thing we're going to do is we're just going to... I think we're almost done with the main part of this. One thing I want to mess with is... Jesus, that was quick. One thing I want to mess with is marking edges sharp. But before the repurposes... Because if I do... if I click this and do shade smooth, this looks like dog shit. This just looks bad, but I'm gonna want to try shading smooth. I'm used to shading flat when I'm doing models in Blender, but that's probably not the best habit to get into. I don't know. It's probably fine, but also I need practice, so let's just say that. All right, and now this is in there. Right, so materials. We'll do a new material called gas red on here. We'll pick gas red and then base color. There we go. Oh, what's right, we have to do the material preview. Then we make it way more metallic. Metallic tone 1. Roughness. Actually, let's make it a little bit of a darker red. I don't like how reflective it is. Well, I guess we'll mess with it when we hit shade smooth, I guess. So make the... Yeah, making a darker red probably wasn't the best idea. That's probably better. Okay, and now this we're going to want to make 2 different colors. So we have gas red and the other had a material, a second material. That's one, and we'll call this one gas pipe. Also, this, I don't even remember saying that right, but okay, gas pipe. Now, how do you, there we go, that's how you do it. Okay. So what we'll do is, oh right, wireframe. Wireframe to make sure we can select everything, go here, move around just to make sure we got it. Okay. Now for what we'll do is we'll hit assign for these. So this will assign these vertices to gas red. And then we'll select all of these again. Just select everything that's not on these. And we'll assign all of these vertices to gas pipe. Now let's make sure we did it correctly. You can select them all by doing this, so deselect. And then go here, you could just select them all by doing this. And deselect that, and then like this, select. There we go. All right, cool. Now gas pipe should be a yellow color. We're gonna make this one not metallic. I don't really know what specular does too much. Just because I remember looking into it and the guy saying like, if you don't know what specular does, it's not useful for this tutorial. I'm like, great. Thank you for teaching me one that is probably important. Roughness is like reflectivity. Maximum roughness means it doesn't really reflect that much light. Minimum means it's a mirror almost. And then the rest of it's just a bunch of weird bullshit. I can turn the transmission up and make it weirder. What about gas? What happens if I turn the gas transmission up here? I wonder if that's because the metallic is all the way up. Yeah, okay. It doesn't mess. Transmission doesn't seem to mess with metallic. Okay, that's fine. Looking decent so far. We're not done yet, because if I do this and hit shade smooth, it looks like dog shit. So what we'll do is we'll grab this edge loop and we hit, I think it's Control E. How much time do I have left? I have something in the way. 7 minutes. Okay, we're doing fine for time. Okay. We do Control E for mark. Control E for mark sharp. There we go. What the hell? Oh. I have a bigger version of the reference image open and it was just messing with me. And then we do this and we hit Control E and then we hit mark sharp. Now let's see what happens. The bottom looks a lot better. Like, it still obviously looks like it's 3D modeled, but it does look a lot better than before. The only thing is obviously this really weird reflected, especially like this part, but it's not that bad, I guess. Yeah, I think this looks fine. So let's do right here. I'm just gonna mark this one sharp right here, and then we'll try doing shade smooth. Yeah, that looks kind of fine. I think it probably would have done better had I used more vertices, but I don't want to use more vertices. Also, yeah, this is fine. I don't like it, though. I know what I don't like about it. I think I could probably get rid of this edge loop and then just bridge these two. It would probably look better. Actually, it would definitely look better. Let's just do it one at a time. At last. Yeah, we'll do this the long way, one at a time. The thing about 3D modeling is you make a mistake and it cascades, and fixing a mistake takes a while. And then look at it from the other direction. But that's okay. I mean, I know most art is like that in general, so not complaining. But that being said, like a really early on mistake can like tank the whole thing, the whole model. So you do have to be like really careful. But it's not that big a deal. Okay, now what? Actually, fuck me. I'm gonna undo that. You'll see why in a second, because I'm gonna mark this edge loop sharp. And then I'm going to mark this edge loop sharp. Oops. Control E, mark sharp. Now I'm going to shade smooth. What happens if I unmark this as sharp? I think I know what happens, but let me just double check. Control E, clear sharp. Yeah, it doesn't look better. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. I thought what would happen is that this kind of one would blur, and then this one would stay sharp, so it would just kind of have a little bit more of a curve here. But it didn't really work out the way I hoped it would. But that's okay. It was worth the shot. So let's go back and just merge them all again. Shouldn't be shouldn't be too bad. And then you merge at last, and then boop boop, and you merge at last, and then boop boop. Oh, what? Oops, I forgot to. There we go. Last, and then boop boop, boop boop, boop boop. I think if I was going for true like low poly, if I was going for like a low poly art style, I think what I probably would have done is just made this just a rectangle handle. Probably would have even looked better if I had done a rectangle handle. We can try that after I'm done here, because I'll probably have a little bit of time to spare. we go. And let's see what that looks like. Yeah, it looks the same. Looks the same. Less vertices to worry about those. That's nice. Merge. At last. At last. And then we just do this. Go around to the other side. Boop. 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 There we go. That just saved us 16 vertices. Yeah, it looks better. I don't hate it. Of course, now let's see. We're going to do this one as a, oops, not clear sharp, as a mark sharp. Yeah, that is a compliment, and I appreciate the compliment. That being said, like, this does look like a model it could have been from a video game in like 2005, 2006. Doesn't quite look like a model that could be a video game in 2021, but that's okay. You know, that's how it be. Yeah, that looks great. I'm not terribly happy about this handle, but let me attempt something real quick. And then scale it up a little bit. Move it over to the a little bit, side a little bit. Yeah, it looks better. I think the more it does look like a watering can handle, the better it looks. Actually, let's just try turning it into that. GX. And then from the bottom here, then we do extrude. There we go. Oh shoot, we're out of time. Ah, we're out of time. No, don't Control Z the OBS. Oh no. Shit. Alright, time up. Okay, we're good. Okay, I thought I'd have more time, but we're good. Woo! 2006 poly is both aesthetic and a mood. Yeah, that's fair. Shade flat and shade... Wait, I'm not even selecting the object. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Honestly, like, I thought it would come out a lot worse. I think, I would have to mess with, like, a shader, which I wouldn't even do in Blender. I would do it in Unity. But, like, with the right shader, I think this could actually look decent. Like, this is not a bad thing. The only thing is that, like, how do I see the number of vertices in Blender? I know there's a way because when I was modeling something else. Blender. See number of vertices. There we go. Using an option in the overlays. Statistics. There we go. 200 vertices. I think I could do better than that. But, I mean, 200 is not bad at all. Part of me wonders, like, what if instead of using, like, 8-cylinder, like, cylinders with 8 vertices, I could, maybe it would have been a lot less if I had used 6, because that would have brought me down to like 130 something vertices. But whatever. No, it would have brought me to 150, but would it have looked significantly worse? That is an interesting question. But ultimately, I think it's fine. I think if I had made this a watering can handle instead of a like top handle like this, where it goes into the like it starts from here and goes into the back, it might have looked both better and used less vertices. But ultimately, like this looks fine. I'm not unhappy with this. So let's save. I'm surprised Blender did not crash on me a single time throughout this run. Right. Yeah. So basically the way it works is that there's the vertices map to a texture and the texture but the more vertices there are, the more data has to be kept in the more data has to be processed every single time that the graphics thing runs, because you have to process each one of the vertices that's on the screen, and you have to process which vertices are going to be on the screen, and you're going to have to process which input buffer thing goes where, which the more there are, the more it is. So yeah, basically just the more data that's on screen, the more there is to be rendered, and you want to have when you want to go for low poly, you want to have as few vertices as possible, where most of the time in modern games, like, it's not as big a deal. Just keep the vertex count down. As long as you're not going like fucking crazy like you would do if you're like just rendering an image. But yeah. Okay. So I can do one of these two objects that I generated randomly, because that's what I did. So what I did at the beginning before the stream started was I found a website that I can just generate random objects. And those were the three that I came up with. Excuse me. And I could just generate more, or I could generate more. I could pick one of those two, or if you have any suggestions, I can do that. But I'm probably just going to go with the candy wrapper, because I do like the way that the foil looks on that, and I think it would be an interesting challenge for me to try and get the foil right. Because I don't know how to do it. That's the only like real problem, is like I don't know how I would do the wrinkles. Yeah, I'm gonna try doing the candy wrapper. Let's fuck it. Let's go. So first things first. Oh, let's reset the timer. I'll reset the timer in a second. But okay, first things first. I opened a new file. Okay. Brain empty. Oh god, I'm sorry. I just completely blanked out. It do be 12 o'clock. I did just wake up 2.5 hours ago, which for a normal person would not be a decent excuse, but for me is an incredible excuse, because holy shit, my brain does not like to function in the morning. But we're going to restart the timer now. All right. Now, first things first, we're going to add a UV sphere. And then we're going to do segments. We'll do 16 segments, 4 rings. Is that enough? That's not... If we're doing 4... Actually, you know what? We'll just do it like this. Yeah, that works. Keep poly count low. Now, honestly, there's not really much we have to do from here in terms of just the this one. So what I think I'll do is, oops, we'll add a cube mesh, size 1.5, and we'll move it here. Now we'll go into edit mode. And I'm on caps. Am I on caps lock? Who knows? No. Okay. First thing we'll do is we'll scale it down on the X or on the Y. Just make it thin. Next thing we'll do is get rid of this for a second. Do this, and then we'll scale this down like this, and this up. Oh shit. Okay, we're good. We're good there. Scale this up. So, okay, now we have kind of very simply the shape. I am going to pull this out a little bit on the X value. But we do have a very simple shape now. And let's go like this. And then like that. And then we'll grab it. Just make sure it stays inside that. There we go. So we'll do the solid. Okay, cool. I'm going to mirror this. Yeah, I'm going to mirror this. Just so that we see it on the both sides. And we'll do it on the sphere. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. Next step is... That's the kind of thing, is that this is a really interesting challenge because I'm not entirely sure what the next step is, but I think what I'll wind up doing is... Let's subdivide the whole fucking thing. Which is Control E, subdivide, there we go. Yeah, okay, I see what I'm doing. Okay, so first things first, we grab this and we pull it out on the x-axis. And then the middle one we grab and pull it out even more. And then this, actually, we'll grab all three of the middle ones. And we'll pull these out just a little bit more. Right, cool, that looks great. Now what we'll do is we'll grab all three of these. Can't see what I'm doing, can't see what I'm doing. And we'll pull these up. And we'll pull this one just a little bit more up. No, okay, no we won't. But we will pull these two down. Yeah, that looks much better. Okay, cool. And then we'll do the same thing for the bottom. Just pull all three of these down. And then we'll pull these two up. Cool. It's already looking a lot better. Whoops. Oh, I forgot to save this. Oh, thank God I remembered to do this. So let's just, oh wait, 22, 1. Candy wrapper. Cool. Save Blender file. That's what I was thinking of when my brain just emptied out before it started. I was thinking like, how the hell, what am I doing? I have to do something. And I'm like, all right, I have to save it. Okay, cool. And now to get to wrinkles effect, what I think I'll try doing is, it's going to be weird. It's definitely going to be weird. I'm not going to even try making the center ball all that wrinkly. In fact, what happens if I just shade smooth this? It looks like dog shit, but it's fine. It's fine. So what happens if I shade smooth this now? It just looks... It doesn't look as bad as I thought it might. So what we're going to do is we're going to subdivide just these faces in the front here. Let's just make sure I got all the right ones. There we go. And then we'll do the same thing for the one in the back. They don't have to be symmetrical, but like that. And then we hit Control E and subdivide. And what that'll give us is a lot of freedom to just kind of mess with this. But we'll do that. We'll mess with it in a second. So let's go back to material preview. And for both of these, we'll set a regular material. We'll change this to wrapper matte. So both of the just that one. Okay, cool. Now the base color will be a yellowish, I guess. God, I don't like any of these yellows. How do you do like a gold? I don't know shit about color theory. I guess we could do a different color. I guess we should probably do the gold if we're doing the challenge though. So I don't want it to be that saturated, I guess. Okay, we'll mess with it in a little more detail later. We gotta move on. I only got 23 minutes left. Jesus, that took 7 minutes. Okay. Roughness up to max already. That's this does kind of make the edges look yeah, it's similar. It's definitely a similar color. I think it's a little, I don't know. I don't really know. But I'm going to just max out the transmission. Okay. Transmission makes it a lot more see-through / reflective. So instead of maxing out the transmission. No, that just makes it look a lot more plasticky, though. Which I guess is correct for... Let's turn the roughness up a little. Yeah, actually, let's do that. Let's turn the roughness up a little. I forgot what Anasto's traffic does. You mean like if I had done... Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Bam. Bam. Just like you said, right? Rapper lollipop. Okay, so what we'll do next is Battle Axe lollipop. I can't read. What we'll do is we'll do it like this. GY, and we'll just move all of these what the? GY? Yeah, we'll just move all of these randomly around. Actually, G shift Z. G shift Z. Whoops. Actually, just, yeah, G shift Z. And we'll just mess this up a little bit. G shift Z. Boop, 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 boop. And the reason I'm doing this is to kind of make it a little more chaotic, but what we'll do is we'll mark random edges as sharp. And then we'll mark sharp, Control E, K, Control E, like this. And then yeah, okay. Oh, not a seam. That's not what I wanted. Sharp. That's what I wanted. You can kind of see it. It doesn't really have the effect I was looking for, though. You can kind of see what I was going for, but it doesn't really work. The hell? Okay. Although it doesn't look that terrible when you like do this. Its problem is I do wish it was like more apparent on the model itself. I wonder if that's just because let's just mess with these a little bit more. GY. GY. Why is this not? Oh, Jesus. GY. X. GY. And then maybe it's just because I wasn't like moving the models out on the y-axis enough. Why is it making so many duplicates? What the hell? Control A. Merge by distance. Remove 0. I really hope. And we'll go back to material preview. Does that just make a duplicate if I hit Y by itself by mistake? Whoops. GY. And then we'll... Oh, we have to grab... Probably should grab the ones at the top too, huh? Yeah, it's looking better. this, right? Okay. Bam. Okay, so next thing, what I'm thinking part of the problem is we're shading smooth. If I go back to shade flat, it'll look a lot. Yeah, you can kind of see what I'm going for. The shadows are not nearly being as emphasized as I was hoping it would be. Let's turn down the roughness. That didn't help. What's happening? And let's just turn up shit until I find out what does what. This is doing nothing apparent. Metallic, maybe? Ooh, I can turn up metallic a little bit, actually. And that does actually help a lot. Especially from, like, certain angles. Right? Actually, you know what? We can cheat a little bit. We're going to cheat a little bit in a second. But metallic does help a lot. Now, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to X only faces. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to if I took out the edges, the problem here I'll show you what happens. I'll show you what happens. I'll control Z it. It's fine. Wait. Okay, just making sure. X vertices. It doesn't really help it from the front view. And yeah, you're not wrong. It actually looks better than I thought it would. Actually, it does look a lot better than I thought it would. The issue is if I were to import this into an actual game, backface culling would be on probably, which means that only one side of these vertices would be visible. I think there is a way to turn it off, but not for like a whole model. Like not for like part of a model. You'd have to do like the whole thing, which is really, really inefficient. You're not wrong. It doesn't actually look as bad as I thought it would. And in fact, I think I'm actually going to stick with this, though. You're not wrong, though. Like, this does actually look kind of decent. But I am going to remove the back piece. Like this. X. Delete vertices. Actually, let me just check wireframe, make sure I'm missing. This does actually look a lot better. And what I'll do is I'm going to cheat. I'm going to do a quick... Oh, shoot. Okay. We're going to cheat. There we go. Mirror modifier. Oops. So now we just got it like that. And I think... How do I do this? Let's just get rid of the mirror. What happens if I do flip? Nothing? Nothing happens when I do flip? Amazing. Oh! Look at that. You see what's happening here is because of the way it's intersecting downwards. It's like it's creating like lines that should not be, almost. I actually like this effect. Oops, wrong one. Look at that. I think this is what we go with. Yeah. Okay, next thing's next. Let's remove some of the vertices. I don't think we need anything to be sharp. So let's just start merging some shit. So let's see. If I merge these two vertices, right? At center. There are 222 vertices as it is. Let's merge these two. That killed 4 whole vertices. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. And then we'll just do this right over here. And we'll just do these two at last right over here. And we'll just do that. Just do this. And then we'll just merge merge all 3 of these at center. And actually, well, let's push this back a little bit. G, Z, or Y. There we go. Let's merge all of these at last. Oops. Oh, okay, I see why. That looks really good. And now we're down to 182 vertices. No, but we do be making candy. At one point, Kitsuki said it was looking kind of like a battle axe, so I very quickly just drew one of these. Just very quickly do one of these. But I'm actually really liking how this is coming out. I want to see if I can kill more vertices, though. So the sphere itself is only 26 vertices. That's fine. The way I'm doing the candy right now is I'm literally just mirroring it across the z-axis, which is just making it intersect itself, and it's making like the overlap happen, and that's why it's like it has that good shading effect on it. I think it looks great, honestly. Like I was not expecting it to be. Let's see what happens if I turn a little bit of transmission up. I think it only really looks good for certain angles, just because of the way the shading is, but I think it looks fine. And then, yeah, you can kind of see this. What flavor of candy is this? This is the candy that, this is peppermint. Just a big peppermint. Take it or leave it. And then here we do GZ or GY. That. And then we do this one. GY. The more it intersects and looks bad, the better it looks. We're gonna take full advantage of this. And then GY. There we go. Like, look at that. I almost said that as like a joke, but like, Jesus Christ, that actually looks really good. We're gonna turn the transmission down. I don't like it. We're done. I think we're done. I don't really have any other good ideas for a candy. So, all right. We're pausing the timer. I think we're done with the candy. The candy looks great, honestly. Like, genuinely looks really good. Okay, Kitsuki. I'm probably not going to stream for too much terribly longer, just because I do want to eat lunch before the debuts. Because I am looking forward to them. Even though I haven't been watching Hololive as much, I do kind of want to watch them. But for now, like, yeah. I think this is coming out. This came out really great. So the thank you. So Kitsuki's not here. I'll wait for yeah, those are today. Those are in like 40 minutes. But what I will do is I will make a new file. I will save it as well, we're going to try and do this picture frame in like 10 minutes. 22, 3. Are you not going to be able to watch them at work? Not all right. True speed runtime. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, right. I woke up this morning and they're like, "Oh yeah, we're doing it today," and I'm like, "Today? I said I was gonna stream today. God damn it!" Oh well. We'll just do that. We're gonna do this real quick, and then we're gonna do like this. This looks fine. And then actually too far. G. Actually, no, it's not too far. We're good. So what we'll do is we'll just grab this face right here, and we'll inset it. Insetting lets me do that. Actually, not inset as much. Shit. Inset it and like this, and then we will push it back a little, so on the x-axis, and then we will inset again, and then we will inset again, and then we'll just push it back again. Actually, let's push it, inset it a little further. There we go. Not that far. Maybe I had it best the first time. Yeah, it was probably best the first time. It's fine. On the x-axis, like that. Like this. Oh, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Now we can get two materials. I was going to like draw something for the picture frame if I had 30 minutes and just practice my texture work. But I have... Oh shit, the timer started over. Okay, let's just pretend that when I hit 20 it's time up. But I only had 10 minutes, so we're just gonna quickly do this. Material, and then another material. So let's just do frame. Oh shoot. This, and a new one, and then we'll call this one inside. Now let's Control A. Uh-oh. Wait, how does this work? Because I just want this part to be assigned to the inside. So let's just start messing with this. So we'll go to Material Preview, Base Color. I don't know how to get brown. I don't remember how to get brown. Maybe if I switch to RGB. Oh, wait, no, I know how to get brown. There we go. There we go. Okay, roughness all the way up. We don't want it to reflect anything. Whoops. We're going to keep this shaded flat, actually, just because I do like the idea of it just being rigid like this. Yes, Candy Wrapper World Record is done. It barely changed since you saw it. I'm going to open it back up. Here, I have 10. What I'm doing is I'm going to try and do that picture frame in 10 minutes, even though I reset the timer all the way by mistake. So this is what the candy wrapper looks like, actually. I think it came out really, really nice. Let's just do File, Open, Picture Frame. And then the inside, we will do a... We'll just use the same as the reference picture, so we'll just do a different brown. Not that dark. There we go. I still have 6 minutes. I was going to draw something really quick and then just have that be kind of texture practice. And I think, honestly, I'm just going to do that. So let's open up fucking Paint, because who cares? And then I'll get a image capture fucking Paint open. Window capture, Paint capture. Nope, not what I wanted to do. There we go. Like that. Cool. Doesn't have to be perfect. And we'll just paint capture. And we'll just Alt and do this. Move this over. All right, what am I drawing? All right, chat, you have 10 seconds. You have 30 seconds to tell me what I'm drawing. Tell me what I'm drawing. Tell me what I'm drawing. What am I drawing? What am I drawing? What am I drawing? What am I drawing? A dog. Cool. Okay, I don't know how to draw, but we're gonna try. We're just fucking brown. I will use the circle tool for speed. Too late. Too late. Dog was already said. And we're gonna do a rounded rectangle here. Oh fuck me. We're not gonna use tools. We're gonna use the brush. I only have a mouse. Oh fuck my life. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. No, what? No. And the snout is gonna look like this. And there's a little smile. Oh fuck my life. Guys, I don't know how to draw. It doesn't matter. 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 This looks more like a duck than a dog. It's a duck now. It's too late. It's an evil duck. Actually, let's lean into that. See, this is how I do art, is that I don't know how to do art, and then whatever occurs when I touch the screen, I pretend is like my goal and what I meant to do the whole time, like my master plan. So let's lean into this. This is an evil duck now. Oops. Why is it not? Yeah, exactly. Oh fuck, why does the paint fucking fill tool so bad? Why is it so bad? God damn it. I don't have time for this. Everyone should play 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. That game is incredible, and I love it a lot. God, the paint bucket, the fill tool is so bad. Why is it so bad? Why is paint so bad? It's fine. 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 And oops. We're almost done. We're almost done. And then we'll just do a duck body. I'll fill it. Jesus Christ. What if I did pencil tool instead of brush tool? Just made it thicker. There we go. That looks better. Like that. Okay. Duck. And we'll do a slightly darker brown. Yeah, this weird little red color, that'll be the wings. Cool. Excellent. I have 1 minute remaining. So we have to get this quick. We have to do this quick. Blender projects, daily textures. Duke. Cool. Next, inside. Instead of color, we're going to use image texture. New. Oh wait. We have to have a background. Background. Cool. Save. Okay. Image texture. Open. And daily textures. Duke. Oh no. Okay. We're still good. We're still good. We're gonna do this. We're gonna hit unwrap, and then in UV editing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is this not a material preview? There we go. Actually, let's just make sure we're only highlighting these so the rest of them don't get in the way. Why is it sideways? 10 seconds remain. Cool. Done. Done. Time. Time. Yeah, I did it on time. Pee-pee. Pee-pee. Oh, God. This is the best. This is the best. This is the best model I've ever done. It's a little frame picture of a duck right here. There we go. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen. We got it. I can't believe I got it with like 1 second on the clock too. Holy shit. This looks so... This is so crazy. Alright. Alright, that's all three. That's all three models. I wanted to do two. I got 3 done today. I don't know what Gua means because I'm uncultured. I don't know. Whoo. If I had more time to do like texture work, obviously I would be spending the time doing texture work. I've only ever done texture work a few times, and the few times I've done it, it's came out like decent. Like I did Daifuku's model, I did the texture for that. That came out fine. This is obviously, I don't know how to draw. I only had a mouse and about 2 minutes. So obviously, yeah. But I think that is all. That is all for today. That's all I'm doing. Let's see. Oh, Rod's streaming. I can raid Rod. He's speedrunning Drakengard. Is he doing anything? Is he just doing a Drakengard speedrun for funs, just for shits and giggles? Oh, Kath is in this chat. Yeah, I'll raid Rod. Fuck it. Alright. Yeah, Rod's doing a Drakengard 1 speedrun right now. Because I don't understand why. Actually, I don't understand why. But yeah. I'll raid Rod. So, let's do it. Let's set it up. Raid message. Fuck. I don't know. I never think of raid messages because I usually only have like 2 people. How about... Well, okay, well, let's see. It's speedrun related. Speedrun. Oh, he's almost at... You know what? Let's not do a raid message because he's actually almost at the end of the run. He has a... It appears that his run is not doing all that bad. So I am going to not do a raid message just to not distract him. I don't want to distract him. So we're no raid message. We're just gonna hang out. Anyway, all right. I'm gonna hit the raid now button. Thank you all so much for coming. I had a blast. This was such a fun stream, and thank you so much. 3, 2, 1.